Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Reflex GT5. I found a receipt for Apache, and I brought him back to the store. So instead, I got this guy.
Hello, I'm Slayer.
From Deserto.
From Deserto Live, and I'm going to be commentating alongside Aspec here on Apex up against Fragseason.
Yeah, it should definitely be interesting as we will be starting off here, right here on Radiation's Capture the Flag. Let's go into the game. Let's go live. As we've got ourselves Apex, Mohawk, Crooks, Riddles, Tommy, and, well, that's pretty much it. Versus Fragseason Tubes, Monks, Momo, and last one being, I forgot. Anyway. It's one of those times when players decide to not play under their own tag and pretty much messing things up for the commentators. So, Slayer, introduce yourself to the crowd. What do you generally do? What do you do in life?
Well, I do the Deserto Live. I normally produce, but occasionally I do have a go and shoutcast, and that's what I'm doing today. And when I'm not doing that, I'm actually here covering for Deserto. So the updates from the Twitter and the pictures that we're uploading are me and Calvin, and we're going to be covering today and tomorrow at the event.
All right, that's pretty cool. Look forward to seeing all your coverage. For those people that don't know, just go to the Googles, put in Deserto. It's spelled with a C, and check out the website because the coverage is generally quite good. They were at COD XP a couple weeks back. Yep. Before that, it was EGL, and before that, it was the previous Reflex DG. So be sure to check out all their coverage of the event because they do support the community. They are the community. So be sure to check that out. Huge. Back into the game. It's still tied here with Fragseason versus Apex.
Mohawk picking up the majority of the kills right now, going 4-1. Doing quite well for his team, but this is a pretty big map, so at the beginning, probably not going to be too much action going on. The teams are just going to, try feel each other out, see what the other teams are going to do. So you got Tommy here, and as you can see on the minimap in the top left corner, all the Apex players are still quite far back. They've been pushed back towards their spawn, so they're going to try, get control of the map. Yeah, but it's not happening at the moment.
Trying to slowly push forward into its middle and then try to take out one of the defenders before they can take the flag. But the flag already being picked up by Momo, taking out all the defenders of the entire Fragseason. Oh, choke there. Riddle should have picked that one up. Tubes quickly taking him down, but Momo gets dropped for his troubles as Crooks hits himself a two-piece.
Very well played there by Crooks, managing to pick up the 2 kills, get the return, and really help out his team to stop Momo from getting any further with that flag. And you got Mohawk here, who could have picked up that kill onto Momo, but unfortunately he didn't. But it looks like that's going to be 4 down right now for Fragseason, so Apex is just going to try and run this flag. I think they know what they're doing once they have the flag, so they should be able to get this one in.
Yeah, they are. The only opportunity, that was the only opportunity for the Fragseason to do anything here, unless they can get a set nade in here. Misses the nade, the flag cap comes in, and the Momo nade is way too late. And it's time for Apex to see if they can daisy chain these flags.
So Apex here definitely stepping it up after what was a quite tense game up against Vital Gaming Spain. I mean, I was expecting Apex to walk that one, but Vital Gaming put up a good fight. And
went all the way down to 5 maps, and in the end, it was still fairly close.
Yeah, but I think on the last map, Apex weren't having any of it. They just taught Vital a lesson. I think they got like 7 flag caps, and they just weren't, they weren't having any of it.
That's the thing with CTF, though. They're very strong with CTF, as we're seeing right now with Mohawk on the flag. Will have to drop that one. Will it get returned? We haven't seen that. Yeah, the flag gets returned. It's still 1-0, but Apex still holding their ground. And unlike some of the other game types, CTF is pretty much classic. Yeah. It's both sides will know this game type in and out. Now Riddle's already looking, should have picked up that kill there on Monks. Monks a little bit too quick. Tommy on the rebound, not gonna make anything there as well. The full attack on towards the flag is a fact, but will Apex manage to counter it?
So I'm pretty sure Fragseason have an idea that there may be an enemy behind enemy lines, and now they're definitely sure. Mohawk shoots a bit too early, gives away his position. So it could be a Fragseason cap right here if they don't start pushing up right now. Yeah. And the beautiful nade there by Riddles onto the flag carrier, but I think it's too little too late. They've already got it across the map.
It probably would have been better for Mohawk to wait that one out to see the flag carrier walk by and then shoot him in the face. But
at the moment, 1-1 and only 30 seconds left on the half, so I don't see another flag cap happening right now.
On this particular map, though, would you reckon the initial side with which side at this point would be in the advantage, or is it fairly balanced?
This is actually a fairly balanced map. I know I've scrimmed this map with Apex before. I know Zach Riddles likes this map quite a lot. He likes the long-range engagements. Really likes to have a bit of fun on this map. So I think this map is one of the more balanced maps in terms of CTF. There's no particularly favored side. So it's just going to be interesting to see what happens on the second side. It's 1-1 here, so the game's still in anyone's hand.
All right, fair enough. Apex, once again. It's 1-1. Draw this one out. We're going to go towards round number 2. Let's see how this one is going to end up. Last kill will be coming in for Tubes. Oh, that was actually quite decent.
Picks up an MP5 shot into mid-map.
And there you have it. We're going to be switching sides. Oh. Taking it this time from Fragseason, as we just managed to look from the Apex side. Fragseason already picking up very, very nice Mohawk and Crooks down as the initial attackers get shot down in their push towards the flag. I wonder if they're going to be playing very aggressively this time around. Initially, like you said, both sides trying to feel each other. Both teams trying to feel one another out.
Yeah, at the moment, you can see Fragseason are incredibly pushed up in the map. They seem to have the control that they've been looking for, and it looks like they're definitely going to be putting that flag. He's already got support here by Tubes. Unlucky by Tommy there. He should have picked up that kill. So now Monksy's pretty much free to run wherever he wants, though he gets picked up by Mohawk. Mohawk's going to be the player to watch right now.
But Monks should be able to pull this one off.
Yeah, look at the support.
Oh, that was a bad time to... Yeah.
Look at the support he's got, though. He's got 2 players right next to him, but Crooks is just going to keep going at him. He takes out Tubes. He's killed his only support. So now he's just going to have to sit back and wait for his team to help him out here. He's trapped.
He is under a ridiculous fire right now. Not taking out his own player in the long run was probably not the best thing to do, even though the support is here. It's time to get
time to get this cap in.
Yep.
There you go.
There it is. Apex are 1 point behind in flags.
Yep. Fragseason 1-0 up right here. Though there's 3 minutes 30 seconds left, so I'm still looking to see Apex come back into this. They're not going to let it go that easy, but we're seeing Fragseason set up pretty defensively. They're going to let Apex come to them. They're not going to go to Apex.
I think it's too early for them to do this. If they were 2 flags ahead, then I would have gone for maybe the defensive position, but 1 flag is way too risky.
So, I mean, we're not seeing the Fragseason players push like they did at the beginning of this half.
No, absolutely.
And for that reason, Crooks is just going to punish them for that. And he's going to try run away with their flag. He's gone all the way to the factory side of the map. So you've got the Fragseason players on one side of the map, the flag on the other side of the map. And we're going to see if Apex can give them the support that he needs right now.
Yeah, Crooks on the flag, trying to run it home. The kill, yeah, Monks.
They capped our flag.
Oh,
wow.
Beautiful play there by Riddles. Picked up that very important kill onto Monksy. And it's all tied back up here at 2-2. And Momo's not getting away with that flag, not one bit.
Tubes still heavily on the defense. Let's see if we can take this one away. Monks, on the other hand, looking to defend this side, and the flag gets himself returned. We'll see if they can actually do anything here. Like I said just now, Fragseason cannot allow themselves to be, well, passive in this event, right now, like they were just now.
They were playing a bit passive and they got punished for that.
Yeah.
So now it's all tied back up and they're going to have to start playing aggressive again.
Which
Tubes here is just going to run the flag with no support. He's got no one around him. He doesn't know what to do right now. But I think his team's going to try push up and give him a little bit of support. He throws that lazy nade behind him. So if anyone's chasing him right now, they may get blown up by that.
I don't think anybody was there to begin with.
And now he's the last one here. They know where he is. So I'm pretty sure they're going to see Apex do something.
Drop their flag.
Yep, they knew exactly where it is. Flag is going to get returned. The score is still 2-2.
And now Apex on the counter pull. Mohawk tried to get away with that, but he ran straight into their spawn. That is actually the most common spawn on this side, the building 3 spawn, if I'm not mistaken. They'll spawn right around that side, so I think Mohawk should have known that and run the flag the other way, but unfortunately, it's a little too late to look at it now, so with 1 minute 20 seconds left, it's still all tied up here.
Fragseason actually doing quite well. The last 4 kills were of theirs. As finally we're seeing Apex getting himself 3 back-to-back. That right there should open up the door towards the flag of...
I would hope so, but no one takes advantage of the situation and pulls that flag. Maybe Apex were trying to get set up again for the respawn, try to get the players down again and then pull the flag. But
Mohawk down, flag carrier for
Apex.
Apex down. But it's being picked up now. I think it's on Riddles.
Flag has been dropped.
It's unlucky.
It's on Crooks even, my apologies.
Yeah, that's unlucky for Crooks. He ran the flag straight through that little blue house there, and he just got taken out. I don't really see another flag cap happening right now. Both teams are on their respawn.
We're going to go for the first time in this tournament in a golden cap.
So, so what is the overtime rules? Is it the MLG-esque ones?
The MLG-esque ones are the team with the highest amount of frags will be picking a side. First team to get a cap wins.
All right, it's going to be interesting to see. 15 seconds left, and I don't see either team.
Nope.
All that being said, Fragseason playing way too passive right there. He's got 8 seconds to get this flag across the map, and it's saved. Right there, that kill was one of the most important kills in this game. Shut Apex down.
In those 7 seconds, you really think Mohawk would have been able to...
He could have made some progress. I don't know. There was about 8 seconds left, and actually on this map, it's probably a bit too large for that, but...
If it was,
he was going to give it a shot.
If it was firing range or a grid, then
that would have been on. Yeah.
Then it would have been quite plausible, but I didn't see it happening myself. We're going to go for overtime. We're going to go for golden cap.
All right, let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, Fragseason will be allowed to pick the side. It's 22 frags tops, even though...
Yeah, Crooks there going 12 and 21, but he did pick up the flag caps for his team there and the returns. So.
Yeah, but in the end, it doesn't really matter because Fragseason is allowed to
pick this side. But on this map, I'm not sure if the side matters.
If it was firing range,
yeah, then there's a
yes.
favored side.
Yes,
but on this map, I mean, I think Fragseason are going to go with the side that they had last. But we're going to see what side they pick here.
Let's go into the game. Let's go live. It's time for the golden cap. I once did golden cap in Team Fortress 2. Dear God, that was horrendous. Those games just last forever and a day. It's like half hour, and everybody just camps in their spawn. It's ridiculous.
EGL Halo went to a best of 11 series, right down to the last one. That was possibly the lengthiest game I've ever had to see, and that meant that main stage was tied up for so long.
It was also the reason why there was no Black Ops stream.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Yeah. But good news is that I'm going to be working on main stage at the next EGL in London.
Oh, that's good. Is that at the Emirates? Or?
That's at the Emirates, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
So hopefully we should have a really good streaming experience for all the viewers out there.
Well, we'll have to see. Looking forward to that myself. In the meantime, though, you are, in fact, watching Reflex GT5. And it is golden cap situation. I still believe this is a superior solution than replaying the map.
Yeah, I mean... Some people find it a bit unfair. I mean, but in the interests of time, it's got to be done. There has to be some kind of compromise.
You have to make a concession somewhere.
Yeah, there has to be a compromise, and this is it. So we're looking at Crooks here, and he's playing aggressive as he normally does. And if you look at the minimap, you can see that some players are playing a little bit more conservative. But they've only got 2 players left alive.
The worst situation, the worst situation that can happen right now is a double lockdown flag.
Yeah.
That would be bad, but the flag is still on its way. It's on
there you go, 3 down.
Tommy's got the flag.
Tommy on the counter pull. They know where the flag guy is, and he's just going to sit back there. He's waiting for his teammates to come and save him.
They're not going to come.
Yes, they are. They're all there. They are all there in that building, and so it's Tommy.
Who's going to go on the other side of the map.
I think someone needs to go back there and support Tommy for that exact reason. Momo picks up the kill from behind, and that is it. Fragseason there. I think they look pretty pleased.
Yeah, the golden cap rules enacted. 20 minutes was not needed at all.
Well played to Fragseason.
Yeah, absolutely. Fragseason will pick up their first map. We're going to be moving on to the next one, which is... Quickly going to check here. We just finished. We're going to go to Demolition on Summit.
Demolition on Summit. It's going to be an interesting map. Last game, we saw that Apex weren't on top of their Demolition game. I think they conceded both. Actually, no, sorry. They only conceded the first Demolition.
The thing is...
Oh, no. This is MLG time. This is where whoever gets the flag cap the fastest.
Oh, how long did we check it? Admin, what time was it? Sorry? 3:27.
3:27.
3:27 is the clock.
That's what we're going to have to keep our eye out for right here.
All right.
And I think we're going to see some passive play by Fragseason right here. I think it's going to be quite passive. They don't have to do any work.
Would be extremely risky, though.
They've got to hold the flag off for about 1.5 minutes. So let's have a look.
3:27, so the clock has to be at 1 minute and 33 seconds.
Yeah, looking at the breakout here by Fragseason, they've got 2 players back and 2 players pushing up. So they're not playing as passive I would have expected. Normally when you watch MLG games, they play incredibly passive. when it comes down to these kind of situations. And Apex are going to be playing incredibly aggressive. Fragseason have got 2 players back right now. They're just going to try and hold the flag for the next minute or so, and that's all they have to do.
As I was confused earlier on, golden cap is in fact the wrong term. It's in fact stopwatch. My apologies, that's the one. 1 minute and 33 seconds. If you see that on the left side of your screen, then it will be the end. But Apex Tommy will pick up the flag, but quickly gets shut down for his efforts. I don't think Apex at this point in time can really afford going for a risky situation and lone wolfing.
I don't know. I think he had to get the flag out of there. Look at, I think he was looking at the clock as we are right here, and he was seeing that he had to make a move, even though, I mean, it would have been nice if you got more players down. Momo here pulling the flag. Crooks pulling the flag for Apex. If they can get Momo,
They dropped our flag.
which they do, they need to run this flag really, really fast. Crooks is just putting
He survives. Satinates could be going.
No. Oh, come on.
Flag.
He drops
No.
it. Froops drops it.
Does Tubes get the return? Oh, it's gone.
Yeah,
I think that's it.
yeah, it's been
It's it.
returned, and there you have it.
Well played by Tubes. Very well played.
The game is ended as Fragseason will pick
up that first
it
map.
up. It's the second time that I've seen this game style finishing like this. I believe it was it Fnatic? It was Fnatic MSI versus Infuse last time I saw that happening.
Back in the Codex B qualifiers?
Yeah, where the last second flag.
Clutch play.
Yeah, absolutely. Clutch play at the last second, which was absolutely sensational. If you want to check that one out, be sure to go to fileplay.net because all the VODs for our Codex B are available on that website. Look for the Fnatic MSI versus Infuse game. It's the semifinals of that tournament if you want to refer to what we are talking about. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, the XP qualifiers was a great event.
Oh, absolutely. One of the best COD events I've ever been to.
It's probably the best event I've been to. I've only been to 3, but out of all of them, I've got to say,
The food
it was very
pretty
well.
good.
Food was nice. Venue was amazing.
But did you actually stay till for the after party?
I only went to the after party for about 5 minutes. I had to get home.
Yeah, I stayed for like 3 hours. So apparently there was a $5,000 tab, and in the end only all the players left after 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So it was only staff remaining. So we had a $5,000 bar tab to drink,
Oh dear.
and we finished it
Very nice.
about an hour before we had to get out of there.
I'm impressed.
So somebody actually slapped down an additional grand so we could keep on drinking. It was actually quite funny. And then one of the admins threw up in the car of the organizer.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was on the other side of the car. It was
Very nice.
it was hilarious. It's one of those nights.
Sounds like an event.
Oh, it was an event, all right. Let's get into the game. It's
Demolition
going to be Summit Demolition. Currently, we have a point up for the Fragseason team, which we will spectate right now. They are on the attacking side here on Summit. That B site.
B site on this map, very hard to get out of the hands of a good team.
Again, in my top 5 of most difficult sites to get.
Yeah, I mean, it was worse before Grid was removed from the rule set.
Oh, thank God it was.
The nades on that bomb site were just so easy to throw off your spawn. It was absolutely ridiculous. On this map, it's a bit harder. You have to get into a certain position in order to throw a nade at the bomb.
Actually, the A side is more nade friendly if you're on the defensive side, to be quite honest. But A is actually a whole lot easier to get because you can see those nades coming from a mile away.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting, both teams vying for the control of the middle of the map. I mean, either side on this map, once you have the team in a spawn trap, it's going to be very, very hard of them to get out of it. If you've got it set up properly. Tommy there picks up the important kill onto Monksy, who I think was trying to plant the bomb at that B site, trying to get a sneaky plant off.
Tubes could have got himself a knife in there. Did not die, and that's it. Whoa! Nice play there, Tubes. Holds himself steady after being tagged up. Does not even need the regen to take down his opponent. And all of a sudden, we're seeing, well, a whole bunch of people down.
Brooks here once again going 4-1. He's just playing aggressive as he normally does.
And the bomb has been planted on B for once.
Yeah, I mean, I think twice now we've seen Fragseason go for that sneaky B plant. This time is the first time that it's managed to work out for them. But there you go, Tommy gets the defuse. He had cover there by Riddles. Riddles didn't pick up the kill, but it was the suppressive fire that really made it. So, looking at... I still don't know. Well, Momo. Yeah, I still don't know what's that game tag is. I can't remember who that is.
Deviants?
I have to double check. Actually, it has to be. Yeah. So...
BMW, yes, sir. Momo, in the meantime, looking to get himself yet another plant. Again, that sneaky B plant.
And there comes the nade from Tommy. But I think A is down, 43 seconds left. Jumping on with Fragseason. And they've got the A-bomb site down. They've got to defend it for 30 seconds here. Up against Apex. Crooks tries to get the sneaky defuse, gets picked up by Momo. So I think what we're going to see is Momo here just sit around the bottom PC area, make sure...
Well...
Make sure they don't get the defuse. Riddle's there with that nade onto Mohawk.
He must have been angry that he's...
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
Like, you're not black, I don't like you anymore. Wow, that sounded strangely racist.
Yeah.
Wow.
For anyone who doesn't get the reference,
No.
Black is the other player on Apex. Mohawk is just picking up for this event. Back for EGL and future events. They're also going to MLG Orlando,
yeah,
I believe.
Absolutely, that should be an amazing... But the thing is, that it's been discussed actually on Live on 3 about the Call of Duty XP. I'm sure some of you people on the Cerdo have seen the video about Live on 3 about the about nurturing a potential rivalry between the US and Europe.
Yeah.
The thing is, the rule sets between the two
Completely
communities
different.
are so different that rivalries are really not an option. And as Slasher already made a very good point, that there needs to be communication between the two communities, between MLG, between the Cerdo, to maybe come up with a universal rule set.
I think that's what they're going to try and go for in Modern Warfare 3. I think they're going to start from the beginning of the game.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, the talks for a universal rule set came way too late in this game for anything to happen. Both sides already decided on which rule set they prefer, and there really wasn't any particular area of compromise that was going to happen. And even if there was a compromise, it would be too hard to change the rule set, say, mid-season.
Yeah.
So, I mean, at the moment, after this event, I think Apex are going to go full steam practicing on these MLG rules, and also on a different console. It's on PS3.
I had an interview earlier on with Riddles. He said exactly the same thing. As soon as they're done here, they're going to get themselves the PSCs. But the biggest problem, according to them, is going to be adjusting to the controllers.
Yeah.
Not so much the rule sets, because FAMAS, LOL. What can you really say?
I mean,
I feel like such an elite bastard.
I don't like to bash the Americans for their rules, but it
seriously,
I can't stand that gun. I can't stand it.
They play with AUG as well, apparently.
Yeah, it's basically the exact same gun. It just looks different and has a slightly different recoil pattern. Same damage, same fire rate. Just, I don't think it requires as much skill, teamwork, anything. Yeah. And then Mohawk picking up 3 kills.
Oh, Deviant's getting himself the double right there.
But I think Apex are holding this B-bomb site quite well. Crooks in top PC. Doesn't get the kill there on Deviants, but he gets picked up by Riddles. So it's the B-bomb site now that they're left to get with only a minute. So what are we going to see? We're going to I might see a little bit of sneaky going on around here.
I think it's been. I think the Fragseason team is taking way too long to actually get into it at B side. They haven't taken any steps on top of the area in a while.
Yeah, I think Apex are slaughtering them quite hard. You're looking at the kill feed. Tommy there with the unlucky kill onto his teammate. But if you're looking at the kill feed, it is dominated by the Apex.
Absolutely. Single digits for 3 of the Fragseason team.
So that's not too good. For Fragseason, 24 seconds left, and they made the move onto the bomb site. Just as he does, though, Mohawk comes in with the nade. So... Oh, big play there by Monksy.
5-second rule.
He's got to get this plant. And Riddles. Huge grenade. There's no time to plant that bomb. That's going to mean the first side of this map is going to go to Apex.
Apex will pick up the first side of this map. They are 1 map behind, though, after that stopwatch mode on the on Radiation.
Yeah. So they're a map down in the series, but it's a best of 5, and I can see them bringing it back.
Yeah, especially considering we're going to be going to S&D on grid. Yeah, S&D on grid, I think.
I think Havana has S&D Havana.
Yeah, S&D Havana. My apologies.
And Demo Firing Range. So those 2 maps we got coming up here. First of all, we're going to switch onto Apex, who are now going to be playing the offensive side, and we're going to see an interesting breakout strategy here, heavily onto that B bomb site. Although it didn't work out too well for them.
Yeah, it seems that both sides decided to go for exactly the same strategy. Down the middles, right through.
Head-on clash.
And the best way to do it. Sadly, the skulls on the Apex side were slightly too thin, even though Riddles is still standing. does not have enough momentum to push him forward towards that B side, though, because the respawn from the Fragseason team should have already come in. Still holding his ground.
They've already respawned now, so it's going to be up to Apex to keep pushing forward, getting those kills, and that's what they're doing. Momentum there, picking up riddles there from Rails, and it looks like Apex is going to set up here around this A-bomb site.
Yeah, holding the defense on towards ice. Very nicely done.
And nade comes in, but too little too late. Mohawk does die, but there are more than enough Apex players here to hold down this bomb site if they stay alive.
Only 2 remaining. He needs to get a nade on. Oh, well done.
Crooks there picks up a nice 2-piece. I thought Riddles had that kill, but it doesn't look like it just yet. He throws a lazy nade, so no one's getting on that bomb anytime soon. Mohawk gets the nade onto tubes. So it looks like Apex has still got this bomb site. They're still quite comfortable with it. Yeah,
they got themselves 18 seconds, 17 seconds before this bomb goes off. Tommy not in the best of locations because that's what I mean. As Flash comes in, Tommy is completely and utterly blinded, and he's got himself.
And there he goes. It's gone past 5 seconds. Absolutely no one can defuse that bomb now. So it's going to be time to rotate around this B bomb site for Apex. You see Monksy there trying to push for the spawn trap. The spawn trap on that JCB is absolutely deadly if you can do it right. But Crooks denied him of that.
So far, though, the momentum has shifted towards Apex. They just need to win themselves this round to tie it back up in maps. Tommy holding steady, and again, that B site. Mohawk going around. Can he do anything? Not finding himself anything as Momo and Monks. Oh.
Mohawk, last guy alive, they know where he is, but I think he's just, I don't think they're going to challenge him. And he's going to try and do this little sneaky move right here. See if he can pick up whoever's sitting in top PC. I don't think anyone is.
They're all over the site. He's not seen anybody in a while, actually.
Yeah, Mohawk's not seen anyone, but there is one shooting him from Rails. He tries to turn around to kill him and gets picked off from the other side.
And once again, the entire spawn round of Apex gets completely and utterly annihilated by
Fragseason.
Yeah.
But there's only 3. I mean, but there is 3 minutes left, so.
Yeah, but if they can keep on doing that consistently,
yeah,
then Apex are pretty much.
Yeah.
In a difficult situation. We'll have to see.
They're playing it slightly slower now. They're getting the kills and pushing forward, getting the kills, pushing forward, doing it steadily, as opposed to just running at Fragseason.
Again,
a lot of team nades going on in this tournament.
Yeah, that's at least the 3rd one I've seen so far, at least on the stream.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's been many more off stream, but I mean, maybe the teams are getting, maybe they're, oh, tubes. Picks up the 2 coming out of orange there.
Call it. I think Apex are going to lose this map.
Lose the whole map or just this side?
No, well, they are if they lose this round.
Oh, no, Apex are up.
Oh, they won. Okay. They're going to lose this round.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to a 3rd one. And it's going to go all the way down to the wire.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I think Apex is still up on kills at the moment. I haven't had a look at the scoreboard in a little while. Let's have a quick look. And it does look like Apex are up on kills. They are all positive right now, which means as long as they keep that up, they'll be able to have the choice of the side at least.
Absolutely. And they will go on defensive.
The only thing about Demolition is that you can see a team getting outslayed for the vast majority of a side, and then in the last few seconds, someone plants the bomb, push up into the spawn trap, and you've got it. And the team the team that should have, you think should have won, they feel kind of miffed because at the end of the day, they had the team outslayed them for the vast majority of the game, and in the last 10 seconds, they turn it all around.
It's just an indication that frags don't mean anything in the large scheme of things, as long as there's an objective in the play. In game types like this, like Demolition or Capture the Flag, you can get yourself hundreds of kills. If you don't get yourself the objective, then you're pretty much done for. Still, though, getting those frags is generally a good indication that you're doing well.
Tommy here using the SMG. He actually doesn't normally do that. He's normally an assault rifle player, so that's going to be interesting. Maybe they've just changed their roles. Maybe they're, I don't know, maybe they're a bit uneven because they don't have Black, who they normally do have to play those kind of roles. So maybe they're just still mixing and matching, try and find what works for them at this current setup. I mean, they've only played with Mohawk
Again, a team nade there, Momo.
Another team nade. I think we're going to have to start keeping a tally of these. So 37 seconds left.
Get awards at the end of the tourney.
Most team nades. I'm not sure you want to win that one.
No, most likely an award of person most likely to stab another person in the back. So for funny little things like that. Most drunk person at LAN, or most hungover person at LAN. community awards, those kind of things. They're fun.
And with 10 seconds left, I think your predictions come true.
Ooh.
There you go. Looks like your predictions come true.
And there you have it. Apex are going to lose their second round, or at least
the side. They're going to lose the side.
It's 1-1. We're going to go for an extra round. However, the side is going to be picked by Apex.
The other side's going to be picked by Apex.
And they will go for defensive.
Yeah, almost certainly going for defense. They're going to stay on. They don't even have to restart the game. They know they've got the side that they want. So we're going to see if Fragseason can do something different this side. I mean, no one's won the offense yet. It's still hard on this map.
We're not seeing the Fragseason rushing down towards the middle like they did last time. Mohawk will get himself the 2 initially.
And picks up 3 right there. Tube's the last guy alive, but his teammates are on the respawn right now. Crooks comes and picks him up from behind.
Yeah, Mohawk's 3-piece.
Mohawk keeps going.
Keeps on knifing. Who was it again at Reflex GT3? The French guy from I can't even remember what the name of the team was. They kept on knifing everybody.
I cannot remember.
Guys in the chat.
Let us know.
You let us know, indeed.
See if we can find that out. Fragseason here, 2 minutes left, still yet to get a bomb plant or even get a setup around a bomb site, but it looks like they might try and push towards that A. Nade comes in from Tommy.
Tubes was looking to get an A plant right there. Momo looking to get a spawn trap going, but he's not going to have much luck right here as Icy seems to be as deadly as the name already says, and Apex are pretty much ripping through the lineups of
Apex definitely stepping up their game right here.
Absolutely.
1 minute 40 seconds left, not a single bomb plant has occurred.
Tubes is looking to do it though, but he gets shut down for its efforts. And again, we have not seen any kills by the Fragseason team in, well, finally we're seeing 1. But for every single kill by Fragseason, we're seeing at least 4 from Apex. It's finally 2 back-to-back.
There you go, 2 back-to-back kills for Fragseason, and that's going to give them a little bit of momentum to start pushing here.
No, because nades are going to fly in.
Yeah, nades are going to fly in off the respawn unless Momo pushed up there, which he didn't do. And here comes a nade, it misses, however. Bomb goes down, 2 players down for Fragseason, and it looks like the 3rd player is about to go down here.
They need to get the nades in there right now. I think that the Fuse should be coming in.
Nope, Deviant's got the kill. He was the last guy alive, and he was back in the Apex spawn, so he saved it there for his team. He saved this bomb plant.
Good. Looks like he's going to go for a frag,
pushing up into spawn. Tommy picks up the kill. And we've got Tubes here who's, you know, he's on Icy.
That defuse.
I think it's coming.
No, it's not. They're not defusing just net.
Not defusing yet.
There it is.
There it is. That's the defuse.
And it was on Crooks by Crooks as well. And Deviant's managed to get nade kill.
I think he looked around the corner, didn't see anyone on the bomb at first sight, but it looks like, I guess there was someone there.
Yeah.
And he got tricked into that. So with 50 seconds left, still both bombs to go. I'm calling it Apex.
It's looking very dire for Fragseason indeed. Ooh, hello, the long range.
What just happened there?
Well, hello, Mohawk.
This is on land, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is this on land?
It's like,
there we go. Tommy picks up that kill onto Momo. Didn't manage to get the bomb plant.
Counter nades by both sides.
I'm seeing something going over at B, but it looks like Riddle shut him down. So I'm not seeing this going in favor of Fragseason right now at all. They're just too split up.
In the end, Fragseason are a mixed team.
They are. No, well, they've actually been playing for quite a while. I believe they have. They've been scrimming an awful lot. I know that much.
Well, we've got Monks and we got Momo.
Yeah, I think I don't know if they're sticking together after this, but Tommy there. If you had a quick look at Tommy's KD, 42 and 28, going absolutely huge for his team, especially in that last half.
At least 10 more frags than Mohawk. Mohawk himself actually getting 10 more frags than Crooks, but Apex will pick up their first map.
Yeah, Mohawk's definitely picking it up. I sat in on a few Apex scrims before the event, and Mohawk was just struggling online. But he did say he vowed that it's going to improve at LAN, and he's showing it. Yeah, he did. He made it. He said that he's going to play a lot better on LAN, and I think that's what he's doing.
Well, it's certainly looking to be the case. Let's see if
Havana S&D.
Yeah, absolutely. Search and destroy Havana.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be could be anyone's game. Both teams were well before the
Apex's Havana earlier was exceptionally strong.
Yeah. On Demolition, amazing.
Yeah. We'll have to see. Now, S&D, of course, is a very different kind of
game
animal.
At the moment, I think the teams are just talking to each other, making sure they know what they're going to do. Passing around energy drinks, definitely after last night. I know that Apex didn't get a whole lot of sleep, which is...
Did you go into town?
I didn't myself. They did.
Well, I can afford it now, so...
After the XP winnings.
After the XP. Sup, yo, 70K, what's going on? But yeah. Still, though, I'm sure there are stories out there already about what happened last night.
I can't say anything on stream, but...
I'm sure you can.
I'm pretty sure Apex wouldn't forgive me, but... I'm not quite sure what they're doing over there. I think that the players are still talking over their strategies.
Out of sheer curiosity, do you have any Call of Duty and any Black Ops community stories, fun things? Because if you don't, I'm just gonna throw out Call of Duty 4 stories, and they're
We're
probably...
gonna throw out Call of Duty 4 stories, but we're about to jump in. Search and Destroy on Havana, but I guess you should stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
After this game.
Absolutely.
Be some interesting stories.
Yeah, interesting stories about Reason Gaming.
Gonna be interesting.
Lighters, you're up. Let's go into the game. Let's go live. It is time for the wrong side. There we go. We're going to be spectating this one from Fragseason.
And they are on the offense off the start here. It's going to be first to 6 rounds.
Momo will pick himself up the bomb. Remember, for those people that don't know how this works, everybody gets one life, and that's it. You die, you don't respawn.
And here's something you don't see often. Momo throws a quick pre-smoke over the building. Normally, people throw lethal grenades over that building, and it tries to get anyone running bar ready, but he threw the smoke. Made sure that no Apex players would see what they were doing in their breakout strategy.
Which was a fast crossover to B.
It was a fast crossover to B. Momo here doesn't get the kill onto Crooks. Crooks picks him up, and I think Crooks has seen the bomb.
Yeah, Crooks.
Nade goes into Crooks, and we got Deviants here with the scope, which he used on Grid last match. He did. And that didn't turn out too well for him.
No, well, he did manage to get himself 3 frags, but he dropped the scope after about 3 rounds itself, and he gets shut down for his efforts. Tommy taking him down. This is not the moment, Deviants, to cock about.
Yeah, I mean, I think he was told at the around the middle of that last S&D on Grid to stop using the sniper.
Use the AK, you tard.
I mean, this isn't COD 4 on PC. The scope isn't the most powerful thing, and well, in this game of all games, I wouldn't be using the scope. Monksy here. I'm pretty sure Apex know where the bomb is, so he's going to have a hard time doing anything with that. And he's got no choice right now but to commit to this B bomb site. And they know he's going to do it.
There he is, knife.
And there you go, Mohawk comes in there with the knife. He had about 13 seconds left. He had no way he was getting over to any other bomb site.
That's one of the things that I don't particularly like about Black Ops, is the ability to fake plant is somewhat diminished compared to Modern Warfare.
Yeah. They've been tinkering with the whole bomb sounds thing ever since the game came out. Initially, you could hear absolutely everything. You could hear them pick it up. You could hear them pushing the buttons. And then you could probably hear them put it back down again. But in recent updates, they've changed it so you can only hear the bomb getting picked up.
Yeah, in Pro Mod, you can only hear the fact that it's getting planted, but you don't hear you only hear the initial sound of the box being opened, but you don't hear the actual planting sounds. Yeah,
they did do some tweaks, Treyarch did, on this game, and I think it's worked out for the best. But, I mean, there was not much...
Give us Pro Mod, Treyarch!
I think on PC there is a XK mod, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't think the players have really taken to it, as they have with COD 4 Pro Mod.
Well, originally they started out with PAM, which was a precursor of Pro Mod, which basically removed everything except cook nades, as well as several other functions. But then Pro Mod was introduced, and everybody just moved over, and yeah.
So this game wasn't really picked up by the PC community, was it?
No, not at all. Absolutely not. It's still Modern Warfare, but there are some noises that Modern Warfare 3 is going to be...
I heard mod tools and dedicated servers, if I'm not mistaken.
It would appear that dedicated servers are which is pretty much the most important thing, and mod tools as well. And there's already sounds from the community that they're extremely happy with those functions being introduced. I most certainly am, because if I see a direct copy of all the tools that commentators get out of Pro Mod, introduced to Modern Warfare 3, I will be exceptionally happy.
I would love the Shoutcaster mode on console. That would be a lot more fun for me when I'm streaming. But here you go. Fragseason here not doing too well on this search and destroy. Tubes here left last alive, doesn't even pick up the frag there. And they know where he is, the bomb's down. So he is in possibly the worst situation possible. He's only got 40 seconds left.
Mohawk comes out
and he has Mohawk with a knife.
Comes out of nowhere. Like, okay.
That knife is famous, Mohawk's knife. He maybe overuses it, but on land it doesn't really matter. The knife will probably always hit.
If it works, it works.
Exactly, so that's 3-0 up right now to Apex. They've only got to win 3 more rounds. Fragseason need to get 6. So let's have a look at Apex. All right, so having a look at the scoreboards. Mohawk there going 4-0, hasn't died once for his team. Tommy here going 5-1, picking up the most frags, and you've got Riddles and Crooks just going 2-1. So every player of the team is performing how they, at least how they should be. They're picking up kills and they're not dying too much, and that's really what matters in Search and Destroy.
Looks like right now the bomb is down on B side.
I'm pretty sure
Potentially
Monkey's
the worst possible place to drop that bomb, right in front of that B side. There's so many different ways of getting countered in, but it's 1-3.
And now it's Apex. 4-0.
Clean round, maybe?
It may be a clean sweep.
Yeah.
That would be mighty embarrassing and a massive confidence booster for Apex if they do manage to get 6-0.
Especially considering Demolition on firing range is coming up after this.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We're going to stay on board with Apex. Let's have a see who we get first. It's Mohawk. Let's see if Mohawk plays aggressive. I think Apex is quite confident.
It does look like he is.
Almost hits that pre-nade. Crooks hits his pre-nade. So they've already got the kill advantage here. And Fragseason just sitting back. Yep.
They are. They're just sitting in the spawn. It's not helping too much, though,
There
because it's giving Apex all the opportunity to set up, knock him down, and that's exactly what they're doing right now.
And I'm pretty sure the last player has been spotted, so he's going to get cornered in here. 5-0.
There you have it.
This is
embarrassing.
Surprising. I mean, I was expecting a kind of, you know, back and forth kind of search and destroy here.
As they were playing back on the previous two maps, it's definitely very surprising to see a team like
Fragseason.
Yeah, completely being annihilated in front of our eyes.
If Apex pick up this round, and I'm pretty sure they really, really want to, then this is just going to be an insane clean sweep.
Momo
opens up.
Sublime little nade. Oh, pretty decent.
There we go. I think we're going to see our first round here on the board for Fragseason. A-Spec there clapping for Fragseason. And they picked up that round incredibly fast, so maybe that's given them a little bit more of a morale boost. Let's see what happens.
Maybe, I think Apex went a little bit... Look at this. Look at how far they were pushing up in towards the spawn.
Yeah.
Extremely aggressively there. Let's take a look at what Mohawk is doing right now. Let's see if they can emulate the strategy. Because so far they have been winning on both defensive and offensive rounds. And the last one was if they lose this one as well.
So Mohawk's not going to challenge that. He's like, all I can see is your head, and I'm not going to take a shot at it. So he runs away. 1 minute, 8 seconds left in the round, and it's 5-1. They've still got a comfortable, you know, cushion to fall back on, even if they don't win this round. But Tommy picks up 2. That's even in a 3v2 situation. Tommy going 10-3. Massive, massive work for his team.
Crux will be the knife.
Whoa. I'm pretty sure someone got spooked right there. Riddles picks up the kill onto Monksy. It's a 3v1 situation.
We should really introduce heart rate monitors here as well.
Oh, dear. 1v1 situations, even. And there you go. Tommy picks up a nice kill. I mean, I could hardly see the player on that screen.
No, he was behind the...
Just behind the car?
Yeah.
There you go. Great shooting there by Tommy. Picks it up 6-1, search and destroy. Still very good.
Absolutely.
Very strong.
Absolutely. Domination, Demolition on firing range.
Coming up.
11-3 for Tommy.
1-6 for Tubes. Not his greatest day.
And
unlucky.
A-Spec with donuts.
So, Demolition on firing range. I'm not going to call it, but I know that Apex are going to definitely have the momentum.
It depends. Depends on where we start off. If Apex starts off on the offensive side, then I think they should be able to take it.
It's gonna be interesting. I hope that it's just another aggressive game. I don't want to see too much passive play.
Well, it's Demolition, so you're pretty much forced to do so-ish.
Yeah, when you get down to that one bomb situation, you're probably going to find someone in tower who's just going to sit back and watch the bomb, and it works on the coin flips. If you have the bomb planted, you're just going to sit in tower, and you're not going to challenge anyone until they try and defuse that bomb.
This is true. That side is the devil. It's true.
Yeah.
It's literally the devil.
I mean, but on offense, you can get beautiful spawn traps going. This spawn right here, you can push them right back into the bathroom area, and you can just keep slaying them. And we're going to see Fragseason on offense.
Yeah, we will always look at the offensive side first because they have something to prove. And Mohawk will open up.
Nice pre-nade there. Crooks with another pre-nade. Apex definitely with set nades. They've been practicing this. Crooks picks up another kill. 2 Fragseason players alive. Third one just gets up. Monksy picking up one. And Mohawk going to try pick up the second kill right here. Doesn't do it. Looks like it's going to be a quick B plant going on here.
Unless the nade comes in.
There goes Tommy.
Nade already comes in. Tags up coming in from the Deviants. Yes, he sprayed that wall. Does not hit anything, though. 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. Currently, it's 2 down for the Fragseason team.
Loads of head-on clashes going on there. You've seen Fragseason here getting set up around the B-bomb site, but they're going to push up for the spawn trap. We're seeing Monksy here go to the bathrooms, as I was saying. And once you got them spawning in the bathrooms,
he's not being able to set it up. The thing is that it would almost appear that Fragseason are individually better players.
I mean, they're winning a lot of their gunfights.
Exactly. But team-wise,
another
Apex
team
are
nade.
superior, and that's number 5.
Yes, adding that to the tally.
We're keeping track. I need one of those counters on the side here to keep on counting team frags.
Yeah, I mean, we are seeing Fragseason here picking up the important kills, but
and they are planting on B.
I think they've got that B plant right now. Tommy here with a nade, 2 Fragseason players alive, and they're just going to stay around the B bomb site. Not even going to try and rotate around to A. They're just going to get this bomb down. I mean, B bomb site on this map, it's quite easy to defend once you have it planted.
Well, as soon as you die, you're on the respawn. You can get it set.
So many different nades from so many different angles that you can get in here. It's just that once you've got the B bomb site down, then you've got the hardest challenge, and that is getting A down.
Surmounting Mount A. Wow. Dare I say the apex of Mount A? Dear God, that was terrible.
Oh dear. So we got Tommy here in bottom wood, picks up the kill onto Momo, so he didn't get the bomb plant. But Apex are going to be pushed back into their spawn. It is hard to get a spawn trap up against a good team though, because it's just going to be, it's going to go down to 1 gunfight, and after that player's dead, they're all going to push out that same way and get back the control of the map that they want. So there you go. 3 down here for Fragseason. Deviant picks up a kill. Picks up a second, he's going to go for the third, tries to spam around that corner, doesn't pick up the kill though.
Is sitting nicely on Caravan. We'll be able to spray down onto its B side. The problem is he will get cornered quite quickly. That's exactly what Crooks did just now, right from the spawn. And the bomb is still not being planted. There's a lot of time being on the clock still, but Apex seem to be holding their ground so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's too early to call, but Apex has shown that they're incredibly strong. Crooks Edge comes out of nowhere, picks him up with a knife from behind. It's going to be hard for Fragseason to get a hold of this. If I were Fragseason, I'd get a player and tin, try and get control of that top wood area, and just slay the Apex players and push them back into that spawn trap.
I don't think it's going to be happening, though.
It's too hard. I mean, it really is. Up against Apex, you have to win too many gunfights for it to work, and there you go. They got 3 down, but Mohawk was there, making sure that no one was planting that bomb site. That's 4 down.
And now in this case, the respawn already comes in. Set nades will fly in straight onto its A site, just like that. And all the bombers.
And he's dead. I mean, Monksy was there. He could have been watching that doorway to see if he could just pre-spray and make sure that no one got through it. But it's just unfortunate, and it's 2 minutes left to get this A bomb site down.
Smoke's being dropped. Trying to figure out if... Was that a Apex smoke? I think it was. Crooks was sitting in there for a while. Monks actually tagged them up twice. Did not manage to do anything there. did not call out and finds himself dead in the end. Now, Deviants,
not going to jump on that bomb. Riddles there picking up from behind. Bottom wood is very important to hold because you can just peek out that doorway, see if anyone's on the bomb site, and then go back to what you were doing.
Right now, the only thing that Fragseason can do is try to force off the spawn.
Yeah, if you get the team in the spawn trap on this, it's absolutely deadly. As we saw, they had a player in Caravan, and Caravan is paramount to holding down the spawn trap. You get control of that backwood area, and you can kill them if they're spawning in bathrooms. But at the moment, they've got 3 players down on Apex. Crooks doesn't know what's happening right now. Yes, he does. Crooks picks up the 3-piece. He's not even smiling, though. He's not even giving us a cheeky smile. He's staying focused.
He is
so focused right now.
Iceman is what Crooks is. Getting himself the 4-piece to pick back up.
Space of stone.
5 is on a killing spree.
And it's 45 seconds, and I don't see Fragseason managing to get this.
And there's the 6th. Stop this man, Tube says, as he does.
There you go, Riddles there. He's still got that bottom wood area. And with just over 30 seconds left, I do not see Fragseason getting their foot in this. Do not see them getting a foothold.
Time's almost up as the announcer says, Mohawk, look at this. Apex firmly in control. Crooks pulling back this team from the brink of extinction.
That was so close, but Crooks, beautiful clutch
down,
beautiful
clutch. It up.
So good.
Sublime.
And now we've got 10 seconds left, and we're going to switch to Apex, who are going to be on offense, and we're going to see if they can not make, if they can do anything better than Fragseason, if they can pick up that A bomb site.
If Crooks plays like he did just now,
it's going to be good.
We have seen Apex cut through several teams already, though, on Demolition. They seem to have this game type down.
They've got CTF quite strong.
Search and Destroy is pretty much their weak map.
I mean, I thought they were going to be weak on Search and Destroy, but they went at 6-1. Very impressive. All right, we're going to jump on board with Apex.
Let's see what Apex can do. Set nades from Mohawk. It's nothing.
And you see Apex playing smart at the beginning here, not pushing out into that mid-map area because they know there's going to be set nades there, so they just wait it out for a few seconds.
It's standard S&D strategies, really.
But I think that's what Fragseason weren't doing last side. They weren't waiting for those set nades to pass.
They could actually go for a double plant here. Mohawk tried to go for the
spawn trap.
Yeah, did not happen, sadly enough. But could have gotten, if one of his teammates was there, he could have gone for the double backup and get himself the double plant. But now, right now, look at this pacing. In under 20 seconds, they managed to get the B plant down.
Exactly. That's just amazing. They've managed to get the bomb site down so quickly. It took Fragseason a lot longer.
At least a minute.
And that's going to give them a good 4.5 minutes.
It's such a psychological boost, though,
exactly.
Well. You're like, yo, what's going on? Slap in the face. The gauntlet's been...
Now we've got your B-bomb site.
Exactly.
And we've got 4 minutes to get A. So, I mean, and it does wear you down, that 4 minutes. You get worn down, and all it takes is one chink in the armor.
Oh, you kids have no idea these days. I used to play 20-minute Onslaught rounds in Unreal Tournament 2004. You have no idea. You try to do a 4-hour Quadra Cup.
Oh dear.
That's four game types, each lasting half-hour each.
I can't imagine what it would be like to commentate on one of those.
Oh, I have.
Oh,
never again. Never again.
3 down there on for Fragseason, but their player has respawned. Monksy is behind the Apex team. Tommy is just
his
slaying.
Game sense is just absolutely amazing.
He even knew there was going to be a player in Caravan there, but sadly he got picked up from behind. So, I mean, Apex trying to get a hold of the spawn. They've still got just under 4 minutes.
They lost 3 of them. Tommy's still alive, but he's somewhere in the middle of the map.
Yeah.
They've got more than enough time to go to the drawing board, make some ideas, and then make a couple of plans, go into the battlefield, throw the plans away, and go straight for the site.
And it looks like the bomb is not going to be planted. Monksy, I'm not sure where he was. I didn't see where Monksy was, but he picked up Mohawk when he was just about to have that bomb planted.
I think he's just inside a 2-door.
He must have been incredibly frustrated right there. Riddles is going to push for the bomb, gets naded by Tubes. A good bounce on that nade right there. And what I'm looking for is for Riddles to step up his game right now. He's not doing the best for his team. And I know that he's an incredibly strong player, and once he's on form...
Yeah, he was 34-11 in his first game.
Yeah, so once Riddles is on form, this could be a walk. So hopefully he gets warmed up during this match right here.
Yeah, he's currently 11 to 11, 1-1 KDF ratio.
Who was that at the bottom there? 9 and 25. Who am I seeing? Momo.
Momo.
Unfortunate. He's been playing quite strong.
VP, bro?
I thought he was playing quite strong earlier on, but 9 and 25, he's not playing to his full potential. 2 minutes 35 left, and Apex here still struggling to get a hold of this bomb site.
They were doing so strong initially. 2 minutes and they pretty much wasted a minute and a half. Crooks and Riddles do get themselves one, and they need to get the spawn trap in now because nades are going to fly in on Mo.
This bomb is just so hard to get a hold of. I mean, Fragseason have players all over the place.
Once they have it, they can just camp inside Caravan or B site.
Once this bomb's down, I mean, it cuts both ways. When the bomb's not down, it's so easy to defend. When the bomb is down, it's so easy to defend. But they just gotta get in there.
Let's see if they will. Mohawk will drop 2. They need to get at least 3 more kills out of that one in order to control the site. Riddles gets himself another one, but these kills are way too spread out. I mean, at the moment, unless Momo steps up his game, Apex had almost guaranteed the side that they want. Oh, beautiful there by Monks. But yeah, Apex are almost guaranteed that the side that they want they'll get if Momo doesn't step up his game, because they will have the most kills, but I don't think they want it to go down to that. I think they just want to close this up right here and now. So, I mean, I'm just looking for Riddles to just set off and start picking up the 4 pieces that he was earlier. So we're going to see if that player, I'm not sure who it is, but they're jumping right on the bomb. He's got that covering fire, and now the bomb's down. There's only 1 player alive, and he's picked up the bomb. Is that nade going to come in? Is that nade going to come in?
Yeah, the
yes,
nade goes in from Riddles, but it's the wrong person. Oh, that's unfortunate for Riddles right there. He could have went absolutely huge for his team, but he didn't manage to do it.
Finally managed to get himself the plant in.
But it just wasn't enough. Their players went down way too quickly after they had that bomb plant.
Crooks finally coming out of the cupboard and trying to rip through, but again, not going to be enough.
This is just going to be tense.
I like how Crooks looked straight at one guy and decided to run away.
2 down right now for Fragseason.
The
Third
door is open.
Was about to go down, but he's just going to play safe, not going to challenge that.
30 seconds remaining.
Respawn is being watched right now, but there's a player in tin, and that's all that they needed. They needed 1 player to shut down Apex.
Tommy will need to pick up. Here it is.
3
it's
down.
Time for the plant.
Let's see what happens right now. I don't know where the last player is. He jumps out of Caravan, doesn't pick up the kill, and is at the bomb. It has been planted, and all the Apex players are alive. I think they are looking to shut this game out right now.
They're going to go for a spawn trap with only 17 seconds on the actual clock. And the stopwatch is taken down. All of the other players are
this is what I was talking about.
Inside of the tower.
He's just gonna sit here. And as I said, he's not gonna make a single move until someone picks up the bomb.
Give the guy a tent and give him a campfire.
I hope
right there
that's what I hoped he would have done, but no. Very big
oh.
there by Riddles.
Riddles gets himself a double headshot and will pick it up. And 8 seconds remaining.
I think that's it. I think we've seen Apex take it 2-0. Beautiful play by Apex right there. So was that bringing it to 2-1 in the series?
2-1, and Apex with a last-minute plant.
Beautiful play right there.
Absolutely. Riddles and Tommy really calling it home. And we're going to be moving on towards, let's see here, Demolition and Fire Rain. So CTF, no, wait a minute.
Wait, what? No, they've won.
They've won already.
It's 3-1 in the series. They won, what did they win? They won the Demolition.
They won the demo.
They won the S&D.
CTF on Radiation.
Oh, they lost. They won the demo. They won the S&D, and they won the demo. Beautiful play there by Apex. That means they're in the winner bracket finals.
Already.
So now we've got to play out the middle and lower brackets.
And then we will be switching out teams.
So well played to Apex there, living up to their expectations for the first seed.
Absolutely. We'll be trying to figure out what is going on there. But they're already in the winner bracket final and already looking forward to perhaps maybe going towards that grand final. Yes. We shall have to see. We'll be right back with you here on Chaos TV. My name's Aceback, and I'm joined here by none other than
Slayer.
Slayer from Deserto Live.
Thank you.
We're going to go for a quick break, and we'll be right back with you from Reflex GT5.
Fragseason.
Met nu in de mix Afrojack.